G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? I'm back in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, good. A guard. And I thought this was going to be boring.
The guilty are drawn to us like torch bugs to honey. Come and be judged, mortals.
Alright, so, into the holding cells. Let's see, we're very close.
Excellent. Head down to the holding cells and free my companions. I'll guard our way out of here.
Okay, let me just pop on this ring. Wow, nice. Stygian's ring. Let's get that replacing Spriggan's ring. Nice. Purple item. Okay, so you're going to stand there while I do everything else. Gotcha. The heck is that? Oh, whatever it is dead. Into the holding cells we go.
You're no guard. Grab that key on the table and open these cages.
Who said that? I got the cage key. Denthus Ramori.
You've got to help us.
You got it, buddy. Let's open this cage. There he's out.
I still can't believe they sentenced me to death.
You've got to let us out.
All right.
No.
Just back up so I can open the cage.
They found me guilty. Me. I'll make them rue the day. Rue, I say.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open the rest of the cages, if you please.
What happened at the trial?
The trial was a farce. They just wanted to make us squirm. Judge Zivin went on and on about fairness and equitable treatment, but he decided we were guilty from the start.
All right, let me get you out there, Tarami. Oh, she just popped up. Magic, you see?
Great rescue, but now what? Do you have a plan, or are we making this up as we go along?
Come on, Tarami, I just got you out of here.
Thank you. This one thought we were done for after Judge Zivin sentenced us to death. How do we get out of the Hall of Judgment? They're not going to let us simply walk out of here.
Malcor Valos is guarding our retreat. The way should be clear.
Malkur? Well, why didn't you say so? Tarami wondered what happened to him. But this one has had enough of this place. Let's get out of here.
I'm ready when you are. Oh, while they do that, let me go have a look over here. Let me look through some crates. Got a bit of honey over here. Nothing over there. Anything hiding at the back? No. Looking for chests. That's right. Or law books. Looks pretty clear. I think I see a bedroll over there, and that's about... Oh, we got some guards, boots. Just a little bit of ginger. Alright, let's go. Defend the mages.
Shield spell on the gate. We're trapped.
We'll
Cause
deal with
trouble,
the
and
gate.
You'll be sorry.
Just keep them away from us until we're done.
You have been judged. You won't escape. You'll never escape my judgment, mortals.
Oh. That scamp over there. Come on, come on. A few more. There we go. Poke him. Poke him. Yep. After you're done, I'm gonna come in with a shield. Block that. A little bit there, to the left, from the right. Nah, Are you coming down, Judge, or what?
Guilty! Guilty! I pronounce each and every one of you guilty as charged!
Oh, they got that big boy coming in. They got a big boy coming in. Here it goes. I'll see you in the back. You know what you got?
The penalty is death.
Ah. Oh jeez. No. Oh no. Alright, fine. You can have that. So you that I want. Come on. Take the hit, take the hit. Finish this one off with the... Take him out! There we go, good job. Let's go, Judgy.
I'll execute you myself.
Oh, plus your scamps, eh? You dirty pup. Clear these guys out first. This guy's tough. %. And down you go!
You've been judged and found wanting, Sibyl.
Enough fun and games. Let's get out of here.
There's some interesting things there. A lot of beach bows and flame and stuff which I probably won't use, but...
The diversion I set up is working. Hurry before the Daedra notice and come after us.
Oh, you guys are just going to disappear into the shadows, eh? Alright, that was the diversion. Okay, fine. Good diversion. Good diversion. Let's man up and get the heck out.
We fought well, didn't we? I think we might just have a chance at turning this disaster into a successful operation.
You can make it to the Hollow City from here?
We've opened a portal to the city. Feel free to use it if you want. We're in your debt. Without your help, the others would still be locked away, or worse. We'll get to safety and begin stabilizing the portals to Nirn right away. All right. Let's head out. We've got portals to stabilize, you know.
Alright, well I don't know if we will take that portal because we still need to head out over here and find Valos. So maybe we should do that first. Can always travel back. And hopefully he's not too far away. Get some indication of where he is. Death Spinner's lair. Let's travel along this ridge here. Got another way shrine nearby too. Let's go check that out. Way shrine in a delve. Look at my professions there. I tend not to do anything on this guy at all. But, you know, maybe that's something I should explore later on. The Vault of Harmon Forge Fire. Well, I don't really have a quest to go in there. We'll come back to that. Need to look for something that will lead us to Valos. The Everfull Flagon. Yeah, we got more. Oh, here we go. We got something. Some more citizens to rescue. The corpse clutches a note. I should read the note. My dearest love, writing these words instead of talking to you in person is the act of a weak man, a coward. What I shall do after I finish this letter is even more cowardly. I am giving up. I'm leaving the Everfull Flagon. I fought the pull of the strange enchantment as much as I could, and when I was sober I worked to discover a cure, or at least the source of our terrible affliction. I wanted to defeat this thing, to see your eyes brighten and your mind clear once and for all. My heart aches for you. Watching you struggle, watching you fight the allure of the mead as I read and researched. We may be close to solving this, but I can't go on. Is it a weariness of spirit? Is it just a weakness, a character flaw that I can't overcome? I don't know the answer. I only know that I want to run, to try to get free of this place and its insidious spell. I do this knowing that I am leaving you alone, that my soul is lost. Always remember, dear one, that you are forever in my heart. Remember our love and find a way to make your own escape from the tavern. And please try to forgive me, if you can. Gamith. Answers. We need them.
I am going to stop drinking this mead. Soon. Very soon. One of these days.
A little bit of an addiction going on here. Who's... sees anybody stop drinking and they're itching and scratching?
So he said, "Do you want to see my sword?" And I said, "No, not really." And he said, "But it's a nice sword." And I said, "Wait, who are you again?"
This is some party.
It certainly is. Best party ever. And this place serves the best meat. But you really ought to talk to Brent. I mean, Bert. No, that's not right. Bernd. Talk to Bernd.
Solding, why do you look familiar? Like I've seen you in a different game altogether.
A new face. That's a rare occurrence. Welcome to the Everfull Flagon, friend.
Did you know Gamurth? I found his body on a love letter he wrote.
The Everfull Flagon has the finest mead. Don't drink the mead. Gamurth is dead. He was my daughter Nelhilda's mate. Her true love. I suspect the contents of that letter will break her heart. If she's sober.
What did you say about the mead?
You must try our special blend. Do you like to celebrate? Everyone here is always celebrating something. Nelhilda and Gamurth were working to find a way to end this madness. Go upstairs and talk to Nelhilda. She has a plan.
I'll talk to Nelhilda.
Yes, indeed. Everything is fine here at the Flagon. Plenty of mead, plenty of happy Nords.
Alright, I see. Message received, pal. I feel like if I talk to him anymore, he might suddenly drop dead. I made the bargain. The special blend is as popular as promised. Business is booming, but at what cost? What have I done?
You're not one of the regulars here at the Flagon.
Your father sent me to help you.
I can do this. I can resist the mead for my Gamurth. Father sent you. Good. I can use the help. The mead is enchanted. It muddles our minds and clouds our memories. But I may have found a way to purify the mead and stop the cravings it inspires.
What can I do?
I need a rare magical flower, Kind's Tear, to make a potion. Unfortunately, the flowers are invisible. You need a Kind runestone to see them. There may be a runestone at the nearby abandoned shrine.
I found this letter. I think it's for you.
I knew Gamurth was gone, but this makes it so much more final. You worked so tirelessly to find a way to end this enchantment. I'm determined to finish what we started.
Why are you all here in Cold Harbor?
Gamurth believed it had something to do with a Daedric prince and a bad bargain. If that's true, we never figured out who struck the deal. All I'm certain of is that the mead is delicious, and it never runs out. And drinking it has cost us our souls.
Do you just stay within the tavern?
Yes. We stay inside and drink. We have no souls. We were afraid to die in this god-forsaken place. Nords without souls aren't welcome in Sovngarde, you know. The Thane does what he can to keep us happy, usually by opening another cask of mead.
You and your father seem less drunk than the others.
I've been fighting the craving, trying to find a way to break the spell. I want to save my father and the villagers if I can. As for my father, he was always a strong man. The mead never seemed to affect him the way it got to the rest of us.
How do I find Kind's Tears again?
The flowers grow around the trees near the lake, but they only reveal themselves to someone who carries a runestone of Kind. There's a deserted shrine to Kind not far from here. You should be able to find a runestone there.
Alright, let's do that. Wait a minute, that's page 2.
Share, but I don't want to.
We got page 3 here. Page 1. Business is dismal. Today I poured 2 mugs of mead, just 2, and one of the mugs was for me. Why did I open a tavern in this tiny, lonely village? I thought that after a hard day's labor, people would want to drink and sing. But even the smith who must work up a thirst rarely comes in. I would pray for a miracle, but who would listen to the prayers of a simple tavern owner who's down on his luck? An interesting fellow stopped by today, a mage of some sort, I think. Sat in a corner, kept his hood drawn over his features. At first he was grim and kept to himself. After a mead, however, he asked about the village of my tavern. I confessed it felt good to unburden myself. The fellow listened sympathetically and indicated that there might be a way to improve my situation. He said he might know how to turn things around, to get customers in the door and make them stay for a while. He said he would return after he thought about the problem and consulted his books. I can't wait to hear what he comes up with. I'd give anything to make this tavern successful. Right. Daddy, what have you done? You done the deal, mate. Alright, anyway, let's help them out of this rut. So we need to go this direction. Find that shrine. Somehow I doubt it's going to be that simple, though. Can scamps swim? They choose not to at this point. Up above. Shrine of Cain discovered. Find a runestone. Oh, the Spinner of Lies.
My daughters and I will be delighted to feast on your blood.
I really like that number 2 skill there. I also like blue gauntlets. Heavy Nord gauntlets, level 35. 339 maximum health, thank you. I'll take that. I'll also take my basket of corn. Now, I know how to make that. What else we got? I know we got a bunch of bows, yeah? That might be about it. Puncturing sweep.
My daughters and I will be delighted to feast on your blood.
Not again. Not again. Actually, I might just reset this. Or can I just grab it? Maybe I can just grab this. Nope, we're gonna have to reset it. Ah, bugger it. Let's fight him again. Why not? Puncturing sweep you to death. Big one. Ugh. Alright, let's get this before we have to do it a third time. The runestone is ours. The honey is ours. Alright, let's start looking. Look by the old trees. Circle's quite large. That's a 2. Show me a 3. No, not there. What about this tree over here? Oh, what was that? Oh, cotton. And final one. Maybe too far. Well, I'm down by the water. I'm seeing a lot of trees, but I'm not seeing... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Good. See if we can help them out now. Ride like the wind. Oh, I got no stamina. My poor horse. Alright, I'm back. Nilhilda? See if you can make this work.
You came back. I was afraid I'd imagined our earlier discussion. My mind plays tricks on me, especially when the craving gets really bad.
I found the flowers you asked for.
I wasn't sure any of the flowers survived the trip here. Cold Harbor is a dead place, and Kyne is concerned with living things. If you found the flowers, maybe she hasn't abandoned us. I'll make the purifying potion now.
Here you go.
I hope I remember the recipe correctly. It's been so long since I tried to do anything more complicated than downing a mug of mead in one gulp. One more thing. There. That should do it. Take the potion and pour it into the 3 casks. I need some mead.
Okay, into the casks. Let's get in there. Kind of just poured it over the top of it. I'm sure it went in through the cracks.
My Nilhilda would thank you if she could. Oh, this is all my fault. I was just trying to save my failing business. Now look at us. These people used to respect me. I used to help them.
What happened?
I made a bargain, but I was tricked. I realized too late that the mage who promised to help me was likely a Daedric prince. After that, the flagon slipped into Cold Harbor and we've been trapped here ever since.
Your daughter is trying to end the enchantment.
It used to be me that people turned to for help. When Hout showed promise, I bought him a lute. When Freedy won a contest, I gave her dueling daggers. Nelhilda has gotten things rolling with your help. I want to help her, help my friends.
What do you want me to do?
Hout and Hreidi were admired in our village. If the enchantment is wearing off, they'll help me rally the others. It would help if Hout had his loot and Hreidi had her silver daggers. We can continue what Nelhilda has begun.
I'll see what I can do.
Talk to Hout and Hreidi. Perhaps they remember where they hid the loot and daggers.
I used to sing for thanes and kings. I danced around and had many fine things. How about that? I made a rhyme. I've still got it.
Do you remember the last place you played your lute?
You're a curious one. I imagine the Thane is keeping his eye on you. You want me to reveal a secret, huh? Secrets are a bard's trade, after all. There should be a price. I know. A contest. A duel of words. If you win, amazing secrets will be told.
Alright, what are the rules?
I say something witty and clever about you, and then you respond in kind. I'll start. Whither goes that guar? Did it escape from Vardenfell? Or is it your sister?
That guy was your wife.
Excellent retort. Speaking of retort, your honor is so old, even an Akaviri wouldn't wear it.
Well, this isn't my armor. It belongs to your wife.
Oh, well played, well played. If I had my lute, I would sing of your prowess. It's gone, though. I last played it for Uvilda. I struck a heroic pose like the statue of Iskramor near her house. Sang my heart out. I used to be quite good, you know.
We done that? Yes. Talk to Hreidi. I guess we find them outside. Aha. I see you, Blade Master. Alright, we got the loot. We looted the looty. Where's the other person? Was the other person inside? I didn't see it. Unless they were up top. Perhaps they were up top. Ah, there you are. Ah, you're the one.
You look familiar. Were we flirting just a little while ago?
I think so, Hreidi. Anyway, Bert said you lost a set of dueling daggers.
I am a dangerous woman. Even without my silver daggers, I could flay you. If you think you can threaten me, think again. If you want my daggers, you'll have to duel me for them.
I just want to return your daggers.
I am too drunk. Did I ever tell you I once had a pair of silver dueling daggers? Given to me by... Who gave them to me? I should remember. He was such a nice man. I was brave and fast with my knives. You should have seen me duel.
Try to remember what happened to the daggers.
You'll find them? Aren't you sweet? Let me think. I remember the Thane said it was too dangerous to drink and duel. He said I should destroy them, but I couldn't do it. So I hid them near the old mill. Please don't tell the Thane.
I won't. Let's go find them. Right, so I wonder if I've seen her somewhere else, or if it's a person I'm thinking about in a different game. Hey, scamps. Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just take this around the corner, shall we? What in the hell is that? Floating at me, the burdening eye. Alright, I've got the daggers. We shall return to the Everfull Flagon. Past the scamps, past the spider Daedra.
Knocked down an old man.
I've had just about enough of this.
I think everyone needs a drink. How about some more mead? We don't want any more mead. Get out of here. Your souls are mine. You may as well drink up and accept your fate.
George Bones, we've been deceived.
I want to hear you beg, or I'll cut off the supply of special blend. You go. What just happened here?
Did you see? The villagers. They're starting to remember. The Thane threatened my daughter and I actually stood up to him. Of course, he knocked me down, but still. We're returning to our old selves.
I found the loot and the dueling daggers.
I'll return these to Hreidi and Hout. Ask them to help keep people's spirits up. During my confrontation with the Thane, he said he holds our souls. He laughed at me, said how amusing it was to see me agonize over my friends as they waste away.
Where would he keep your souls?
I think he keeps the souls nearby. He always comes and goes as he pleases. If you could destroy the Thane, our souls might return to us. Then we could leave this place. I think his lair is in one of the nice houses near the old well.
I'll take care of the Thane.
I appreciate your help. I need to make this right. For Nelhilda, for Gemerth, for my friends.
You got a burnt? I'll take care of the business.
I feel strange. Like I've been asleep for a very long time.
Alright, I'll let you all get settled. Let's go find this lair. I see a sky shard. Nice to see a whole bunch of scamps. That's what I can to avoid. All that business. There's definitely one around the corner though. Sky Shard absorbed. Thane's lair's close. I see a chest. That chest. Where is it? Maybe that. Run from me. Maybe a cellar door going down. Yep. Alright, let's go. Come on. Yes. Been down these plenty of time in a game called Skyrim. Much shorter though, and to the point. Let's go, Thane. Oh, got me. Not this time, though. Gladly accept that sword. It does shock damage. Alright, anyway. That's it, mate. The old hammeroonie. Eerie sound coming out after that. Back to the top. And hopefully everybody's cool and maybe they'll even join. Well, they'll perhaps go back to the town. and assist in the fight somehow.
I don't know what you did, but something changed. Everyone can feel it.
I defeated the Thane and freed your souls?
Then the curse is broken at last.
Shouldn't you tell the villagers what really happened?
They'll hate me if they find out I caused the curse. Oh, we've lost so much. I need to make amends. But what would the truth bring us except more pain? My Nelhilda mourns for her beloved Gamerth. I need to find a way to help her.
Doesn't your daughter deserve the truth?
Maybe you're right. Nelhilda struggled to find the enchantment and she lost her beloved Gamerth. She deserves my honesty. I hope she can forgive me. Nelhilda, please, come here.
What is it, Father?
To get this off my chest, I made the deal that doomed us. I made the bargain with the Daedric Prince.
Father! Why would you do such a thing? I lost my love to this cursed place because you weren't selling enough mead? How can I ever forgive you for this? I never want to see you again!
Nelhilda was the only thing that kept me sane in this dread place. What will I do now?
I guess that's our cue to fix things up again.
I beg of you, daughter. Try to forgive me. What I did was a foolish mistake. I never imagined anyone else would be at risk.
I don't know what to do. I'm so angry at him. And yet, my father is all I have left.
Hope you're enjoying your bread roll there, Vidstig. Alright, anyway, Nelhilda.
Look what my father's selfishness has cost us. How could he have been so foolish?
Do you think you can forgive your father?
That's asking a lot of me. My father always seemed more aware. I sometimes wondered if he knew more than he let on. But to have caused all of this suffering? My poor Gamerth.
You need to forgive Bert. He's the only family you have left.
I know. I keep thinking about how kind he could be, always helping others. He did something terribly foolish, but I know he is not a bad man. I'll try to forgive him, but I do wish we could leave this place.
The Hollow City is safe. You should go there.
We will go to the Hollow City. Some of the villagers may decide to stay here, where it's familiar, but that will be their choice. I grieve for the lost, but it's not in a Nord's nature to just give up. Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome.
I think I can forgive you, Father, though it may take time. For now, it's best if we leave this place.
Oh, my dear girl. I will do everything in my power to make this up to you and to the others.
Listen, everyone. We're going to the Hollow City. Join us! We're Nords, and we can handle whatever Cold Harbor throws our way! Come, Father. We need to make plans to travel to the Hollow City.
And Vidstick continues eating his bread roll. Alright, let's go back. Find Vanos.
Oh, good. A guard. And I thought this was going to be boring.